You'll never be able to lose your grip as long as you take care of yourself. As long as you understand that you are constantly cleansing and washing yourself and grounding yourself, you know what I'm saying, and making sure that your body is always, you know what I'm saying, that you and your body are always in good terms and good conditions. You know what I'm saying, that's the thing about that shit. Y'all be talking about the food y'all eat and the shit y'all like to do, but like at the same time, it's the relationship you have with your body, that you have with your vessel. Yes, this shit is temporary. It's not your vessel, but you know what I'm saying, that you're living a borrowed body, but you gotta understand, like you say, you also gotta look at like the fact of like, oh yeah, I live in this shit. You know what I'm saying? I live in this shit. So how would I think to you saying how would I think to fact matter to change every single circumstance that I've ever been taught under this, you saying, under the influence of knowing of how the body works. You know what I'm saying? So understand that understand that the cleansing is that it's so necessary. You know what I'm saying? And you can do that you just within showering and meditating alone, but you really gotta know like what really works for your body, because everybody is a different type of vessel and we are separated to live different human experiences for a reason. Now that we are constantly making a script that are you saying that we came to the earth, made this script of how our life wanted to go, you know what I'm saying, that our higher self is constantly you saying is constantly making at this you saying at this very moment, you know what I'm saying, making out you saying making our pathways and making shit, you know what I'm saying, how the fuck your shit wanna go. But you also gotta know like you know what I'm saying it's all you determine on that. But even when coming to this earth, why the hell would you come down here to you know what I'm saying, if you could if you are supposed to remember the script, why would you come down here if you know the answer, if you know what the fuck you can be going through? And I say that because the concept of not the higher self, but you are always the higher self, because you are the cosmos, you are the universe. That's what it is. It's just one being tied into one. You know what I'm saying? The God y'all praise is the God, you know what I'm saying, we is the God I am. This is, you know what I'm saying? And that ties in what I'm saying, because we are always consciously making the decisions to, you know what I'm saying, to script to do this to our body and have this to our body and not understand that we are cleansing and making our own timelines and making our own things by the second, by the minute. You know what I'm saying? And we are constantly regenerating, you saying, just naturally, because we are natural beings. But at the same time, the understanding is to always take care, is always to take care of yourself. And to take care of yourself is not to seize control of the world, not to seize control of that, you know what I'm saying, but to seize control of thyself. Do that and you can constantly script reality. You know what I'm saying? You won't have this stagnant energy. You won't have no built up energy and no energy from anybody else that you know what I'm saying, that was just roaming around you. Now you gotta do all these cleansings and this and that. You know what I'm saying? And reading what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? Have another nigga read you, another person read you for what you need to do after that and this and that. But you gotta understand there's no map to this shit, but you have the guidance. Even in that sense, your ancestors, your spirit guides can, you know, saying, access through you and cleanse you too. But that's not their job. They're not living the human experience. Not to say they don't move through you and they can't help, but you're saying you are the internal knowing of what you do consciously all the time. A relationship with yourself is just the loving of thyself, the loving of everything around you, of everything that has ever happened to you. That's real cleansing. You know what I'm saying? Is to really come to conclusion and knowing, you know what I'm saying, all that is fake, but I love it anyway. I love it. I love my body. I love my mind. I love my eyes. I love my hair. I love my teeth. I love everything that's been ever given to me, because I don't have to have any of this shit right now. It's a privilege to come to earth and do this. It's a privilege to go through the bad and the good and to experience and to not be alone in this shit. To, you saying, constantly show these motherfuckers you are one of, you saying, you are one of one, and nobody will be able to copy me, and nobody will be able to, you saying, to recognize what I do here on this earth, to love the way I do. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just what it is. That's what cleansing is. That's to literally cleanse. To say that is to cleanse everything and anything and in everything around you, in you. It's love, 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 love. It's like a cheat code. You got enemies, love them anyway. You got niggas, you saying, that talk behind your back, love them anyway, because it's all for your highest good. Your subconscious did that. The universe did that. You know what I'm saying? You did that. You don't gotta hate nobody, because, you know what I'm saying, nobody really understands what this game is neither. Just love it while you can. Be grateful.